Hey, how's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be starting off episode 14 of the Hardcore Iron Man 1 Defense Gamer. Don't know what we're going to do today, but this is the intro. Let's just start doing stuff. We will be back to get the Graceful once we have a second Graceful set, but we're going to get these two collection log slots. How do I do this? Nope. He's got to be on the ground. So this is like my least favorite pet in the game. And then you make him a little Cubone or what was the guy's name from Dota? Was it Clink? I think so. Look at him. Now he's awesome. Goes from the worst to one of the better ones. Let's start it as, oh, I'm back to farm runs. I'll make a quick little trip to go get a couple enhanced teleport seeds. Has now turned into a 2-day long endeavor of 2,000, twice the drop rate. But there's our enhanced crystal teleport seeds. I guess we get free thieving XP rank, so that's cool. Okay, this is gonna be a really nice level. Finally, 85 farming. So now I don't need to boost anymore to get to the farming guild. I can go to the higher level part and do high level contracts, and I don't have to bring a garden pie with me every single frickin' time. I feel like a broken record saying this. Also, I have an ear infection right now, so hopefully I sound cool. Internet has still been bad with no end in sight whatsoever. Gotta love living life. But 99 woodcutting after one more log, all done with a rune axe. This has been phenomenal for AFKing, just doing other stuff with bad internet. I just started a new show today. I don't know. Is this log ever gonna cut? There it finally is. 99 wood cutting. Yippee. The rune axe has done me well. And of course I banked every single log. Just shy of 20,000 redwoods in the bank. I should have gone and done all the forestry stuff, but I don't mind doing more XP later when I'm actually playing the game. Oh, also in the last video I got a beaver and I was looking just to see how many pets I had. I had a second beaver drop like 2 days later after the first one, and I just completely missed it. It was in my RuneLight folder. I don't know. I have 2 beavers. Okay, don't laugh. I'm currently free to play. Bonds are expensive. I'm about to be busy for a week or so, so I'm not going to rebond the account. So I figured, you know what, in the meantime, why not do all the free-to-play stuff I can? I think this is the last crafting level I'm going to get out of my raw gems. If anybody started playing Iron Man back when it first came out, like I did, you remember gems were so hard to come by. Now look at this crap. Look at how easy it is nowadays. But I don't know. We're gonna do some more free-to-play stuff. Maybe like Castle Wars tickets, Cam Dozel, stuff like that, all free-to-play. Okay, have no fear. The free-to-play experience did not last long. I figure if I'm gonna have to like AFK stuff, I would rather do fishing in members. So yeah, I don't know. We're bonded back up. And we have 2 clues. Wowee, that's a good one. And okay, the first of the fishing goals is all done. This is just some arbitrary number, but that is 2,000 anglerfish all done. Next on the list, we're gonna go ahead and get all the big fish. Is there really only 3? I thought there was more. Okay, well, we're gonna go spend some time in the fishing guild and get the big fish. It's not often that we get to come in here and do a few clues. 1,007 easies. I kind of forget that I've done that many easy clues on this account, but we have an elite. Oh, look at that. A steel dragon mask. How cool are we? I started looting and then I went AFK and the collection log jumped a number. Please, fish barrel. Oh, after this. Ooh, is this gonna open my inventory? It does. Oh, yes, it is the fish barrel. What a lovely world we live in. It's such a lovely world. I'm actually kind of sad this one didn't go over rate. There is the big swordfish. After getting the fish barrel. 2,800 swordfish. I've had 800 from Temperos. I got 2,000. It's a 1 in 2,500 rate. There's the big swordfish. Now we gotta do the one I didn't want to do. I'm gonna say shark for last because it's the most AFK. But now we're gonna do the dang bass, and these suck because you catch a bunch of garbage. Alright, hello. It might sound different. Moved into a new place. But there is finally the big bass. This is a 1 in 1k drop. And I started with 1450, so 20 553 big bass. It's finally done. I can crash the leather boot and glove market. Look at me. Okay, this is actually so sad. I've only caught 175 sharks, and I've got the big shark. This one's supposed to be 1 in 5,000. This was supposed to be my longtime AFK. Maybe I'll just pretend I didn't get it. Well, hey, look at that. We got the golden pheasant egg. I gotta be honest, I don't know what you need for like 90% of this stuff. A lot of logs, a lot of bark. We make these next time we go to the bank and put this on our pet. I think this is a pet transmog. Yeah, we'll put it on there the next time we go. I think I need 50,000 bark for the rest of the log, and I'm at 21, so hopefully we get the fox in that time. You drop the pet and then use this on it. Look at that, I've got a little pheasant. Oh, look at him. Suppose while we're here, we will just make these. I had to leave the clan chat because I don't want to spam this crap. There's 4 more collection log. Yippee. I know it's a random jump, but I've been in like a, I don't want to say PVM because, well, actually, I don't even think I showed it. But there's Huey Codal Veteran 25 KC. I also did 25 KC at Volcano, but that's a bunch of stuff done, I guess. Getting close to mediums. Like, real cool stuff. Basically GM. Okay, this is going to be a random jump, but recently Collection Log high scores came out, and originally when this account started, my whole goal was just to be on the high scores for Corrupted Gauntlet. Well, I've already done that, so now the new goal is before I die, I want to be on the Collection Log high score, which takes 500. So we're gonna just start knocking out a bunch of easy ones that we have to do. So that took all of like maybe a minute and a half. You can check the playtime between now and the last one, but there's 399, and that is all of these green logged. I know that the last clip was me saying that I was going to be going for collection logs, and I still am, don't get me wrong, but I've also made a decision that, you know, getting into PVM on 50 attack, 1 defense is just miserable. Everything is so bad. So with that, I've decided that today is the day I will finally get 60 attack. I'm gonna sit 60 for a while. I still want my combat to be relatively low, but I need 60. PVM is just so boring. You're so limited on what you can do. I want to do a bunch of new stuff. So 60 attack for now. I did everything I wanted and more with 50, so I don't feel bad. I don't think anybody was attached to it, but we're gonna go ahead, knock out 60 attack here. Hopefully get the little dual wield blade things. And also I've been incredibly burned out, which is a big part of this. I've been thinking about it for the last like 2 months. I have barely done anything on this account. I've really just like AFK fished. I'm almost 95 and got a bunch of XP in these two because I was doing the barb fishing. So hopefully this helps remotivate. Okay, first of all, these Nagua things are insane. Like, I can just sit here, I get passive rune crafting XP, I get passive steel bars. Like, what is going on? Also, that was kill 14. I've got 5k XP, and I already have the blades. Well, that'll make 55 to 60 really nice. Well, there it is. No turning back now. This was a pretty nutty experience. There it is. We are all done. Put you back to strength. 60 attack, 74 combat. I was only here for like, well, 2 hours. It's 90k XP an hour, and I just got 500 iron ore for free. And this stuff you can turn in for 50 rune crafting XP each. I guess we'll go try and figure that out. Ton of chaos runes. What were they thinking adding these people? There's the Heart of Darkness done. Now we can kill a Moxiatl or whatever to get the little baby chicken drumstick. And that's what we're gonna do. Yippee. There's the pennant. Go get this thing all set up. Okay, these have been way less enjoyable than the other Naguas were, but there's 85 strength. That's kind of a cool level. 75 combat will be nice. Be able to do Konar tasks every once in a while. They're not fun to do constantly, but just trying to get the little baby chicken drumstick. We are at 330 KC, so hopefully soon. It's a 1 in 500. I really didn't expect to still be here, but about to get whatever strength level this is. 86 strength, which puts me at 75 combat. We are up to... wrong thing. We're up to 997 for 1 out of 500 on the little baby chicken drumsticks. So, I mean, it's gonna happen eventually, right? I got this tooth half of a key, which is 1 in 6,500. That's gotta be something. Oh my god. I just took a picture because it just hit 3 times the drop rate. I thought this was going to be a quick thing, that's why I did this instead of the boss, and there's combat achievement to kill the boss with these. I thought I'd just come here and get them. 1 in 500, killed 1,500. That's great. Okay, I have to be quiet, someone's sleeping. That's medium combat achievements. I feel like I'm doing ASMR. Whoa, what a cool level. 95 fishing. Yay. Not too long later, we should have 5,000 anglerfish. Woo. As soon as this one dies, there is 75 Slayer. That's obviously huge. Gargoyles, new superiors, just getting up there in levels, finally. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention. I just came to try out this mixology thing. I've never done it before, but I got 75 herblore. I think I get something new in this minigame for that. Yeah, whatever that is, cool. I didn't show any clips of it, but I did start doing Royal Titans, so hopefully get the staff pieces, then go to Zulra. I'm working on 77 herblore so I can make brews with a boost. That's kind of like current side mission, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really do anything for me at all, but it's a cool number. There's 85 made. Oh, 1850 total. I guess it is cool. Haha. Look at that. When twice the rate, but now when we get 40 defense sometime, we've got a rune defender. I'm just doing this for the clogs. Okay. My god. What was supposed to be a quick collection log. I went 2x rate on all the normal defenders, and I went like 130 for this, so not as bad, but still not fun. That's all the defenders done. 415 clone. Okay, I have to be kind of quiet again, but there is prescription goggles. This place sucks. Now this is actually going to be a more important level than any I've had in a while. There's 77 herblore, so now we can make staminas without a boost, which is nice, but we can +4 boost and make brews. That's going to be very nice. Well, I have no idea how long this dialogue is. I haven't done this quest in a long time, but this will be the end of Monkey Madness 2. And they updated the amount of XP you get, and my god, is it a lot. That was insane. And this is the real reason we did it. Now we have the Royal Seed Pod, and also I can go get myself my monkey backpack, and then my, like, slight AFK, slight effort. Basically, when I want to watch a TV show or a movie or something, I can do agility laps and make progress towards those. But this is why you really do this quest. Can we get a 1KC? Nope. Had to come try while I was picking up my backpack. But that's all of Monkey Madness done, and no 1KC Zenite. Now here's the part of the video where I was going to do 15 medium clues to get up to 100, but I am 5 times the rate on these, so I'm just going to open 2, and we're just going to get nothing and move on. Hey, finally, the amulet, so I can get back here right away. It is very late at night once again. I hate to do this, but that's a Zenite shard. That is 8 KC. Alrighty, this is the end of the episode. Well, obviously, right there at the end, got my first Zenite. I can craft a couple things with it, especially with a boost, but actually the limiting factor is wherever it is. Oh, right, it's in here now. Limiting factor is 93 mage, which we cannot boost for. Got a bunch of stuff done in this video. There was a lot of time, but not a lot to show for it. But in the next episode, we're going to be going to make our Zenite. The current plan is Ring of Suffering, do Giants for the Twin Flame Staff, and go to Zulra for a Blowpipe, and then that will make Slayer a lot nicer. Hopefully the next video doesn't take as long. Like I said during the video, I've been really burned out, really wanting to get like attack and defense and all sorts of stuff, but we chug along. Hopefully it stays better. We're starting to actually do PVM and like Slayer boss stuff, whatever. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that is, month or two from now. Okay, bye.